Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And away we go from East Rutherford. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Pass play now. He throws a bullet deep to the right. They connect on the deep shot. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They'll pick up there of 33 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Throwing now from the gun. He's on the move. He's running with it. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
From the 38. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he is on 3rd and long. The throw left side finds Johnson. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. He's dropping back to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. Back to throw. On the slant, complete to Johnson. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Tracy has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. He finds him right side. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here.
It's now 3rd and goal.
3rd down from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety. Well, I don't know if I've ever seen this before, partner. The first time they touch the ball, somehow it ends up as a safety.
Somehow, some way. How about we just call it unfortunate for one side? But I tell you what, if we get a safety on the first touch of this game, I can't wait to see what we're in store for today.
Nice positivity there. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offense in the hurry up here. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now looking to throw. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 10. And in, touchdown, New York. John Parker Romo out to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants push the lead to 2 scores now. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He puts some power on a deep one. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Tyler Newman. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Pass play coming here. Has his man, it's Tracy. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. Offense up to the line fast. From the red zone now. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Texans will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
These guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Giants using their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On play action, here's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
On third and long, it's Stroud. Completed over the middle. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Stroud gonna go on fourth down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's on the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Texans nothing.
Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. Pass play on 1st and 10. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Giants push their lead to 15. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. No change to the call on the field. That play's going to remain a touchdown. Romo's point after is good. And the Giants take a 16-point lead. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Finding Collins. Finds a seam left side. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans start to fight back with their first points of this game. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on... Oh, look at this. They're faking it. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
With some trickery here on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. Give him 24 on that play. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Looking for a throw here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. They're throwing it. Complete beyond the marker. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Throwing deep for the end zone. Big gain downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a 16-point ball game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Stroud from the pistol. It is caught left side. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Stroud throwing here on 1st. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
1st and 10, they're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 3-yard loss brings up 3rd and 13.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Giants ready to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it's going to be Texans football. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now it's Stroud. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Giants are going to take over after the interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. A give to Tracy up the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Working quickly here. They go play action on 1st. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. They'll throw it. On the move, headed right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field. You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. This return starts at the 5. coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Forced out to his right. Cut near the goal line. And that's a New York touchdown. Romo on to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants continue piling on to this lead. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Short pass brought in. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd and long for him here. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Hey, a normal old stop with 3rd down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from him literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Oh, it put some heat on this deep ball. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Texans take possession of the football.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there instantly. As he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
1st down, Stroud. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He fires one deep down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
You know, a couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football. The Legion of Boom, obviously, out in Seattle. But how about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone. Trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Houston calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Nico Collins, the intended target. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Everly's kick is good. And that brings it back within 3 scores at least. The gap now 24.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. By a man, and now he breaks another tackle, but the ball's out! The ball is out! And it's picked out by the Giants!
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. Been a really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Offense up to the line fast. Play action on first down. A throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Back now, pressure on its way. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He has the New York touchdown. Romo on to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants grow their lead yet again. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. He's going to push one deep down the road. Oh, no, they get him yet again. The Tennessee rookie picks it off. And the Giants have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now Now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's Tracy once more. He's got a gain of 6 there. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. They go right back to Tracy. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Slot man motioned over. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did. They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Getting out to his left. And he can escape no longer. They roam over and bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Field goal attempts coming up from John Parker Romo. He connected once and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. The kick by Roddy's good. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
A give right side to Tracy. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a 3-yard pickup. That moves him a little bit closer. 3rd and goal coming up. He finds him right side. Touchdown, New York. Romo on to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants continue adding on to that lead. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. On the return, here comes Trey Brown. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Texans with the football and a chance to do a little window dressing here in the 4th. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now a give on the counter. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
From the 45 on second down. He'll get this one to Brooks. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Stroud throwing here on first. Caught by Burton. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They'll come up first and 10. Stroud from the pistol. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes and how to stay in position, and most importantly, swat that pass away.
And he's able to get this down to the 13. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down. From the gun, Stroud. That's caught for the first. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Giants will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. They'll run it with Devin Singletary. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Now stick with Singletary. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of 2. They're left with 4th and 7. The Giants are set to punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Spins out of one stop. Another awesome move. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And it'll be their football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, the great tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. So here at